give us a round of applause. Give us a round of applause. We done had to fight through so much technical difficulties. You guys don't even know. Give us another round of applause. Don DeMarco, all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. That's
Who is
right.
Don DeMarco?
I don't know. I have no idea who he is, but he makes great ad lib for any battle rap. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Hey, shout out to my boy Jamar. He knows all about that battle rap.
Shout out to
Shout out to
DJ
Jamar,
Gotti and all of them.
aka Yomar.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, Yomar.
Well,
Yeah.
shout outs to him as well. But guess what, though? This is episode 3. This is episode 3 on season 2 of the Kickture podcast. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. That's right. That's right. This is the Kickture podcast, the official podcast of Kickture.com. And we are here today after technical difficulties. I mean, listen, we weren't sure if the rocket was going to take off, but guess what? It did. It did. And we are in. Did we connect to the? Is this connecting to the space station? Is that what? I don't.
The space station.
Fam, I don't know.
Yeah,
NASA?
when they sent what
No,
was
dude,
it,
we don't do
SpaceX?
NASA no more. SpaceX all day.
You know what?
Yeah, but didn't SpaceX connect to the space station?
No,
Wasn't
they
that
have
where they went?
Starlink. No, they went to the International Space Station.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, and the R2D2 to you too. Anyways,
Don't be hating on me, boy.
I don't know. I'm not.
Starlink.
Yeah, Star Wars.
No, Starlink.
Okay.
No, Starlink.
Starlink is. Starlink is their new internet.
Listen,
that they
guys,
just
it's
launched.
been a long 2 hours trying to get prepared for this podcast. Everybody is just a
Oh,
little short
man.
with each other right now.
Starlink.
She's not
gonna
with none of it. She's
take a
not with.
breath.
Well, let me
Take
go
a breath.
around.
I'm
Let
just
me.
saying, I got an email from Starlink this morning saying you get internet all over the world.
All I know is that once they send him the
You
are
invite to
talking about-
flight,
Go ahead.
I think
I'm
he-
out of here.
he's out of
I
here.
think he meant
When they
Starlink.
say, if they let me get on a,
Alright,
if they let me
time
get
out.
on an aircraft, I'm out of here.
First and foremost, don't bring up Starlets. Anyways,
Star
never
Crunch. You used to eat them Star Crunch.
listen.
You guys never had a Star Crunch?
I did.
Yes, I've had a
Oh,
Star
boy.
Crunch. But what does that have to do
Cosmic
with
brownies are
anything?
better though. Cosmic brownies are better though.
It's true. Dude,
They
if you haven't
are.
had the fudge brownie M&Ms, you need to have them. They're like a cosmic brownie
Yeah,
in an
okay.
M&M
Oh,
shell.
I have had
Have
those.
you
They're
had the birthday
so
cake
good.
M&Ms? You had the
No.
birthday cake M&Ms?
No, are they good?
Fire. Dylan's over
Dude,
there
I
like,
gotta
man, I
get
only
those.
eat
Nah,
zero-
peanut butter M&Ms.
Um,
That's the best. No, don't play.
Matter
Yes.
of fact, Dylan eats moon pies. I'm not even starting on this guy.
Okay,
even started
speaking of
on this.
gamers,
Oatmeal
I drink G
pies?
Fuel, you guys, and they just came out with a moon pie flavor.
Oh, throw that away. Oh my.
I'm
yeah,
like,
throw that in the trash.
no, why is that a
No.
thing? No.
It's been a long
signed
day.
up for
It's been a long
All our
day.
sound effects are
Oh,
off.
listen.
We're talking
Hey,
about little Debbie
Hey,
snacks.
listen. Shout out to
Alright.
all the little Debbies, all of the
If
little
Little
brownie
Debbie wants
cakes,
Hey,
all the
low-key,
sponsor
zebras.
us?
Low key, somebody needs to do a little Debbie collection.
Yes, that would
Vans
be
should
so
do a
cool.
little Debbie connection.
Vans would actually be the right people to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on now.
That'd be
Come
fire.
on now. Round of applause for us. But ladies and gentlemen, after not only 2 hours of not talking to anybody, on top of taking another 25 to 10 minutes to talk about little Debbie snacks and Vans and Space Links and Star Wars, we are here with the official podcast of Kickture.com. I already know what kind of episode this is gonna be, so I'm excited.
Your internet must be because your cameras.
What? Who's mine?
Yeah,
Fam, I'm at your crib.
It looks fine to
They
me.
literally,
so-
they literally
he's
see,
sitting next to me.
they literally see us in the same. They're like, "Dang, are they in a
They're like,
split?
whoa, they both have the same painting.
Is that a split screen? What's
Is
going
that-
on?"
I do
What is
actually
going
very
on
much
there?
like that painting.
Thank you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
that painting is nice. It is nice.
It cost $10,000.
No, it
If someone
didn't.
wants to buy it,
in pesos.
It
I made
cost.
it.
I thought you
I
said
made
it
it.
like that you paid $10,000 for. I was like, no, you.
No,
didn't.
I'm saying if someone wants to buy it, that's how much it costs. Because I made it.
Oh, I was gonna say it cost $10,000 in
It's
pesos.
nice quality.
In pesos.
So-
Never mind. Yeah, so
So we have a wonderful show, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
I am the host,
I
T
think
Money.
Dylan is asleep.
He's that's a man. Hold
Mhm.
on, let me get him together.
That's a fact.
So
No, hold up.
That's a fact.
I'm always
That's a
woke
fact.
24/7.
That's a fact.
man, you're frozen right now.
That's a fact.
Yo,
Let it go.
What?
I'm a vampire.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, we ain't got time for Vampire in
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Anyways, we have a wonderful show. I am the host, T Money. We have the wonderful flock, Miss Sarah. How you doing today, Miss Sarah? We will give you a
Not
little Cardi
bad.
B, but we're
Yeah.
gonna give you this. We're gonna give you that. We're gonna. It's better. That's better. We also got Dylan, aka Dinero. Holla at the boy. How you doing today? Whatever
Yo,
size you need, he got his website,
I'm working
yodinero.com.
on.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
You see what I did there?
yes, sir.
I'm good.
I see what you did there.
And yeah, whatever. We have AD. He's somewhere.
He's somewhere in the
He's
universe.
he's somewhere he's in space. He's on Space Link.
Starlink.
here.
bro.
Whatever, guys. You know what?
Starlink.
I'm gonna let me. Oh wait, hold on. Let me give a brother
He's-
myself.
He's at Starlink.
I need
Hold
that
on.
button like as an easy button,
Hey.
like so I can take it to
Hey,
work
yo.
and just be like, bruh.
Let me get this out of my system.
Yeah, we have to go through the buttons so we can make sure we know which one is which.
I just went through all of them just to be on the same.
You guys do know they're labeled on the screen, right?
Yes, we do, but still.
Hey, that was
for our
AD,
own
guys. You know how we
Oh,
said
yeah,
he's
there
out
he-
there?
there he is.
He's out there.
There he
There
is,
he
somewhere in
was.
the universe.
I am your conscience. Just listen to me.
Oh. Nah, son.
And last but not least, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Nico.
Dad, I'm in dad
He's in
mode,
dad mode with his bonjour.
but I'm not a dad.
He's not a dad,
But I'm
but
a
he's a
dad.
dad though.
But I'm not a
This
rapper.
beard.
True.
That's full on dad mode.
You know,
I got the dad hat on.
You know what we're not gonna do?
True.
We're not gonna deal with this.
Got the dad body. All that. Dad mode official.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have a wonderful show. Sarah, hey, listen, I want to let everybody know Sarah has the face of a lady that is beyond perturbed. Like she's ready to get her snack and go to sleep. She's ready
I
to
already
watch
had my
Matlock.
snack.
Oh, well, she's ready to watch Matlock.
Why are you saying I
don't know
watch
why.
Matlock? What?
Either that or
Is
Snap
that even
by
on
Snap.
TV
I don't
anymore?
know.
Island
Oh, the professor and Marianne.
or MASH
Oh, MASH. My
Or-
grandma used to watch
or-
MASH.
or
Are
or,
you?
Alright, how about
Brady
Full
Bunch?
House?
What about Brady Bunch?
Or I Dream of Genie.
Wait a minute.
Or what about
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you asking
about
me if I
all
watch
that?
these shows
Yes.
because
No,
I'm
we're
white
saying that
or because I'm a woman?
This is all bad.
Like, why?
give
Why
myself-
did you ask me all shows from like
didn't ask you
1969?
all
Sarah,
that.
Sarah, I
Sarah.
got myself. Don't worry about it.
Well, wait, Sarah, did you watch A Different World?
No, I don't even know what that is.
I don't
But
know.
I
I know
also
this much.
don't
I'm
watch I Dream of Jeannie because it's not on TV anymore.
What is
Well,
that?
first and foremost, I Dream of Genie is phenomenal television.
I know
used to
it
have-
is, but it's not on TV anymore regularly.
Yeah, that is very true. Hey, first and foremost, this is the buffer, sir. You relax. You relax. You relax.
Who are you talking
So while
to?
we're
Talking
talking
about
about how
I
salty
don't
I can
know.
go, you guys,
Who is T
let's
talking
talk
to?
about
No,
this
no.
weekend.
Oh man, listen. But before we do, we got to thank God for this opportunity because without him,
Yes.
none of this would be possible.
Yeah, because I would have been asleep by now.
We all would have. But go ahead about this weekend.
Stop lying, bro. You would not be asleep
What
right
is
now.
he? Yes, I
Let the
will,
lady
bro.
speak, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sir. No, but we put in a valiant effort. I was trying to get on the Foot Locker app. All of you guys were trying to get on the Foot Locker app. Steve was trying to get on the Foot Locker app.
Wait, this is the saddest
Yo,
part.
And none of us got anything.
This is the saddest part,
government.
though. It was for some mids,
It was crickets. It
Bro.
was crickets when we tried.
It was for some mids.
Dang. You know what? I don't like your
Coming
tone.
at mid,
Nah, not to
coming
lie
at
though,
mids,
they've been dropping fire mids. I won't lie, but I mean,
First and
not all
foremost,
of them
the
are
women's
it.
mids,
here's
the
what we're
women's
not.
mids have been fire, bro.
First and foremost, what we're
Right.
not gonna do is we're not gonna overlook the fact that when you wanted us all to go for those chunky dunky monkeys,
Yeah.
we all went for them. Okay,
Yeah.
that's number
Listen.
one.
Yeah.
What was another
We went
shoe
for
that we
that.
tried to go for?
I don't know, every other shoe on
Every
the
other
planet.
every shoe that you dropped
Dylan's
down,
like,
you got
Dylan's like, guys, you gotta sign up for this one and this one and this one and this one and this one.
I'm trying to help y'all too. Stop
Plane
acting like
tickets
this
to
is
go
just.
to-
Stop acting like this is just benefiting me.
Listen, all we know is this much is that our first lady, she tried. We tried.
We
did.
did. We tried.
Yeah, we tried.
Actually, they played me. I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. I got onto the site and they were available in like an 8.5.
I know.
And then
Yeah,
I clicked
I
on it
know.
and they were like, nah, son, that's
Sold
not
out.
it.
I know.
That's a
Well, so the app, I'm like, okay, let me download the Foot Locker app because I have a Foot Locker account from working there, right?
They need to fix that.
So I get on the Foot Locker app. It's like, wait, it just says unavailable until 9 a.m. Central Time. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I keep refreshing. 9 o'clock rolls around, it doesn't refresh. 9:02 rolls around, doesn't refresh. 9:05 rolls around, screen goes white, comes back up, they're gone. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
Bot.
You would think because they own GOAT that they would know how to run apps and stuff and make sure that their website is all.
Yeah, I don't know. I was sad. I mean, and it's not
You
even
know.
the thing
It's never
was
been
that I
like
didn't
that.
even want them because I was like, oh man, these are the coolest ones I've ever seen. Like, I really want these. Like, I wanted them because of the collection that they're in. Right? So, like, I wanted them because it was the, like, perspective
Yeah.
collection.
And then they
But
played you.
They played
yes,
everybody.
oh man,
Let's talk about these. Let's talk about Dr. Robotnik. Like, what's going? Like, how do y'all feel about the bots? Like, I'm
it makes me
conflicted.
really mad.
Oh,
No
I feel
comment.
bad.
Like,
I don't
because I
know,
feel
like,
like
the bots are like what they are. Like, what I'm more upset about is I don't know if I like the online raffling and stuff like that anymore. Just because you have no clue how they're
Yeah.
running their algorithm and who, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way to
Yeah.
know.
I agree.
I don't know.
get-
I started getting like a little bit frustrated with the sneaker world when I was still working at Foot Locker because I kept seeing the same resellers who won't be named coming into the same Foot Locker stores that won't be named and getting their pairs, and then like the average person who decided they want something get screwed over and over and over again. And then the resellers turn around and make $200 on a pair of shoes when a little
I
kid
mean,
wanted them for Christmas.
it's a hustle.
And
It's
I
a
get
hustle.
it,
You
right?
can't
It
blame
is
it.
what
You
it
can't
is.
blame
I
it.
get that. But don't claim to be random and don't claim to be a raffle when it's not really a raffle.
Girl, pie.
It's all that is the store's fault. The stores could do
Yeah,
what they
you
need to
hot,
do.
girl.
It's no
Like,
stopping
and
the
so
hustle.
I got frustrated then. And I feel like it's making like the whole online raffle thing because of what you're talking about, Nico, with like not knowing how their algorithms
Yeah.
work and whatever, is making it no fun. It's not fun anymore. Like, I go into it going, I'm not gonna get a W on this. I'm just not. Because I'm not gonna pay for a bot. So
Yeah,
like, it's just not fun for
There's
me
gotta
anymore.
be-
It makes me mad.
There's gotta be another way. Like, whether they figure out where there's like a certain amount of payers that go to every state or there has to be something that just changes.
do the do.
There just has to be.
Do you think they care though?
No,
Probably.
they don't
But I
care.
think they do.
Because to them,
think
they're
they
just
do.
selling pairs. Why do they care?
I guess I'm talking more specifically Nike. Like, I think they do because I think they understand. They have to understand that they're in the culture. I really do think they have to understand that.
I don't think they care. I'm kind of with
I-
Sarah though. Like, I don't.
I think they do. I think they pay a lot of attention to it.
I mean, I believe they pay attention to it, but at the end of the day, money's moving. So that's the whole thing,
Right.
right? Is to is to get it out of the
They probably don't make any money off of it though. It's all the stuff that we like is like more of marketing. If you really think about it,
Yeah,
like people are buying
that's true.
Monarchs and all the famous, like that's the stuff that moves the money.
But can it be
True.
stopped though? That's the bigger question. Like, is there any way for them to really is there a way for them to stop it at all for
I mean,
future?
I'm
I don't
just
know.
Stop
saying that
what?
like the makeup world is starting to figure it out. Like not
Stop
to be
what?
creepy or like weird, but
Did
like
you just say stop what?
Yeah, you
yeah,
still
he
talking
did.
about
But
bots?
we're gonna leave him in the corner because he's not paying attention to us.
Look, they've been
But
trying to, bro. They've been trying to stop it. That's why they have bot protection.
right, but I feel like some sites are trying harder than others. One.
No, I think some
And then
sites are just
two,
moving
I feel
different.
like there are other like
Why isn't the Nike store
platforms that
doing?
do releases that don't have this problem.
Nike is one of the hardest.
Very true. Very true. Because even like Studio 23, shout out to Mo, in Studio 23, but like he was willing to stop everything. Like he cut the hey, we're canceling all the sales, like straight up. So
I'm just
Then
saying. I don't. Has Nike ever had a drop like at the Nike store at the mall?
yeah,
Not in a
Like a
long
big
yeah,
drop?
time.
they
We
do.
used to
Yeah,
when I
they
was still working there.
they
What
had the.
happened?
You was talking about the animal joints. They did the animal pack threes. They did it at Nike. They released at Nike. When they do
How long
sneakers
ago
They
was
pass,
that?
did.
when Nike does sneakers passes, and they do bring up sneakers pass for the Nike store in the mall.
They did that because they probably weren't moving, or they did it on the release.
No, they did it on release. They did it before the release, so you got to reserve a pair in order to pick it up.
Right, which is
But
like
they
it's
sell
fine
out.
if you want to do a
They sell out.
raffle. And that's fine. But like if you're going to do a raffle, like
That
say
wasn't
you're
a
going to do an
raffle though.
in-person raffle. No, I know. Let me finish. Dylan. I was like
Continue.
mid-sentence.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
My fault. My fault.
I'm trying to find
So if you're gonna if you're gonna do an in-person release versus an online release, that's fine. But I feel like there needs to be a better monitoring system as far as like said sneaker reseller that every employee in the store knows is a sneaker reseller at said Foot Locker that shall not be named needs to be policed, right? If you're gonna do a real raffle, do a real raffle. If you're
I
not, then
just
don't advertise it as a raffle.
I just say you can't beat them, join them. So
But you can't really
I don't
join them
know.
either because they've like taken over. You
I
can't. I
mean, you
mean,
got to do what you
I'm
gotta.
sorry, but
There's
I'm
just
not
gotta
buying
be.
a
There's
bot.
got to be a different way.
It's always a
Like
different way. It's always another way.
it'd be cool like if they just randomly were like, "Yo, CalSurf has 20 pairs." Yo, Nike store just put it up. Boom. Like without knowing when the date is gonna be. I think that's what kills it. Because what happens is if you know the date, then you know, okay, I need to set up my bot for this date, get all my information ready. Like if they randomly on like Tuesday at like 2 p.m. were just like drop, then people could go on there and
Ready,
really
go.
get something. I'm saying,
That'd
like
be
people would have
interesting.
no idea.
Ooh, that
Right.
actually
Didn't they
is.
used to do that with the dunks, some of the special dunks? Like I remember
Yeah,
having
they
to
did.
go to Familia for Steve when I bought him these camo dunks that they did. And you had to like either wait in line or if you didn't want to wait in line for them, like you could show up that day and just hope that they still had them. But it wasn't like they advertised it ahead of time. It was just like we might get
Yeah,
these, we might not.
there should be no date. It should just literally be, yo, this is what's coming. You don't know when it's gonna come, but this is like the next month, and just look out.
The word
And
would
then
still
maybe
get
you
out
just
Well,
get
though.
especially with like, but you can also still do that with
From
like
people who work at the
the sneakers
stores.
app, for example. Well, yeah,
the store
but like
doesn't
if you look at the
matter.
sneakers
If the
app,
sneakers app did it, if the sneakers app did it, the stores would have no
Well, I
say
mean
on that.
the sneakers app
right?
does do
Because they
do
have the
shock.
notify me thing.
They do shock drops though.
I
Yeah,
know,
but
but
we're
just because they do
Dylan.
them every
I'm
once in a while
specifically
doesn't mean
talking
they
about.
do them for everything.
I'm specifically talking about when the sneakers app drops mostly everything. Like
Like,
the shopping
by
drop
date.
thing is, yeah.
Yeah.
They barely do the shopping drop thing.
I don't know what you mean.
So like instead of having a date, so like when you go on the sneakers app, you can like select for them to notify you the day that it releases or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
And it'll notify you the day before, 30 minutes before, whatever. But
Uh-huh.
instead of having the date, so like those tie-dyes got moved back to what, the 26th, the next weekend?
Mhm.
No, next week?
It's this weekend. This weekend.
So
This
you would
coming
rather
weekend.
do them to where there's
Yeah.
no date, it just shock drops.
Where you just select the notify me thing. It notifies you that day, like 10 minutes ahead of time or 30 minutes ahead of time. And then go. It's on.
Not even. I just want them to be like, they're live. You get an email, they're
That'll be,
live.
that'll be fire.
I'm
That'll
gonna
be
tell you
fire
how this.
because
I'm gonna tell you how this
What?
right now though. If that happened, you don't. They would still sell out like how they do now.
Yeah, but you'd have a better chance of getting them.
Maybe a slightly
Or at
better
least
chance.
there'd be less, or
No
at
one would be
least
able to
there would
run a
be a
bot.
less likely chance that you would run a bot. Right.
Oh, of course
Yeah,
they could run a
So
bot.
it would, yes, there's still sell out, but
Of course they
it's
could still
less
run a
likely
bot
that
on
it would
something
be
like
3
that.
bots that buy all of them.
Yeah, but I feel better though with my opportunity. I feel better at my
Yeah.
chance being able to have it live
Yeah.
and then being like, okay, yeah, I can run it real quick and
Because
hurry
what
up.
happens is, Dylan, say they drop on Thursday at 1 p.m. just instantly, you have to set up the bot for that. Like, it's not like the bot is just ready.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think bots are more like they do a lot. Like there's a lot of stuff out there. Like you got to set it up, but I'm not gonna get into
Yeah, you
that.
gotta set it up. You have to set it up.
But
that takes what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? By that time they're gone.
By that time, I'm already
Yeah,
I'm already
right.
cashed out because I already know
But-
my size is an 8.5, and I'm gonna push
Right.
pay, and then it's good. We good money.
I'm already signed into my Nike account, so I don't even have to push pay. I
but
just
you
hit go
gonna
and it's
be
done.
but you gonna be
Come
mad
on,
if they
we're-
drop it. You're gonna be mad if they drop it and you not even paying attention.
Yeah,
Right, but that's
I'm
part of
mad
the
right-
thing.
I'm mad
I'm
right
mad
now. I'm mad right now because I
Yeah.
know when they drop 10 weeks in advance and I'm ready with my card and everything, and then I go and then they send me a big L.
Yeah, and they send me
Yeah,
first
right.
off. Here's what they do. They tell me, "Hey, look, you want to go out on a date?" And I say, "Yeah." And then she goes and she gets ready, and I'm in the car waiting.
You're ready for the steak dinner.
I'm ready for the
the
steak
movies,
dinner.
all that.
Listen, and then she hits me at the last minute. Can't come. Sorry.
So and so taking me out.
I
Listen,
just
I
just
think-
cracked my toe. Like,
I think- Yeah, I mean everybody knows these releases are trash, but look, you just gotta improvise. You just gotta adapt.
How
Right,
can you
but
adapt
at some
though?
point it becomes a money game. Like how and
Oh, yeah,
like
I
let's
mean,
talk
it is.
about like the kids that want to try to get into this. If you're 16 years old and you want to try to get into the sneaker game, dude, it's so much
Well,
Now is
harder.
the worst time. It's worst time. And on top
Well,
of that,
I
how are you
know-
gonna tell somebody?
I know-
Wait. I got a question. Hold on. How are you gonna tell somebody to adapt when number one, you can't buy a shoe off of the line because all the shoes are taken away, and hold on, and you can't really go into the stores to go buy them. Like,
Right.
so how can I adapt? What's the best way for me to adapt? For me to pay $60 or $80 over retail just for me to get a shoe? That's
Or
the
wait
adapt that
and
you're talking
pay
You're talking about-
double what they came out for.
Come on,
from a
fam. That's
reseller?
not adapting. That's not adapting. No.
Hey, there's always a way to do it. All right. It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
always a way.
Dylan, cut them
Yeah.
toes off.
It's always a way. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, it's
There is,
Little
Dylan, but my
Flintstone
point is
rules.
it's supposed to be like this is supposed to be fun, right? And it's supposed to be like the thrill of the chase. I get that. I appreciate it. That was part of why I got into it. But that
like-
doesn't
it
mean
used to
it's
be
not
like Pokemon.
frustrating. I respect
It's
the
just
game,
not fun.
but
And they need
it
to
sucks.
make more pairs, honestly.
That's the no.
They need to make more pairs. That's just
That's
I'm
a
sorry.
fact.
Like we're past this, like, I have these exclusive ones that you don't have. Like, I think people are past that.
Oh yeah, we're
I
done.
think people
I
just
love
want stuff
that.
in there.
I love that. I
Yeah,
love
but-
having unique stuff.
Yeah, but you're not going up like,
And, like,
yo, I got
limited
this
stuff.
and you don't.
No,
You know
no,
what I mean?
not
It's
that, but it's just cool to have something that not a lot of people have.
And does every release have to be that way too, though? I mean,
That's
like,
not.
That's what I'm saying. And when I say more pairs, I don't mean like Yeezy level pairs, but I'm just
oversaturating,
saying,
like when they did the
yeah,
Space Jam pack and they put the Marvin the Martian 6s and everywhere and they sat forever.
I'm just saying, like,
those were so terrible.
Dude, they sat forever. Even
They
in
did.
foot action, they sat. It was bad.
They sat at the discount, like where like it
Yes.
was bad
you mean
at
the
the
sevens?
outlet. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I got
yeah,
those
I'm
at the
sorry, the
outlet for sure.
sevens. Yeah.
I got those at the
Yeah.
outlet for sure. When the
Yeah,
outlet was popping.
they overflooded that one. So you
I'm
gotta
telling
find
you
a
right
happy
now,
medium, right?
our outlet used to be crazy.
Yeah, it was.
It is
I really
gone.
miss that. I'm sad it's gone.
Let me ask this question because I was watching Size Run one of the few times I caught it. And I say that with no shade, even though that probably sounded a little shady, but I didn't mean it that way.
Full size run, you mean?
That even makes it sound more shady that I don't even get the name right. Oh my god. But yeah,
It's a full size. It's a full size. That one.
all I know is that Trinidad James is on there, so that's all I do know.
That's the only reason to show.
But
anyway,
I was watching it, and one of the dudes on there, the perfect pair was on there. Kenny G, he was on there, not the saxophone player, but Kenny, the dude with the that with all the shoes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was saying how he got jaded, and I was kind of wondering, like, as a sneaker influencer, like, can you really be jaded? Can you? Because I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that everything that you want, you can get a hold of if you wanted it, right?
Well, yeah, but like,
So
like I just said,
I'm trying to figure out how you can be.
I don't
How can you
know.
get jaded in the game if you're
Sometimes,
I don't know.
sometimes people just don't come through. It happens.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be
Or
honest
like,
with some of y'all. And I'm gonna be honest with the listeners. Some of y'all favorite sneaker influencers, they're kind of trash. They're trash, and listen, that is a major.
That's a fact.
That is a fact. Some of your favorite sneaker influencers are some sucky people, and I'm just keeping it a buck.
That's a fact.
Straight up. But nevertheless, I've met a couple.
That's a fact.
But I will say this, you know,
That's a fact.
Mayor is solid.
That's a fact.
Mayor is a solid dude.
I feel like Fat Joe would be a solid dude too.
Yeah, Fat Joe. Listen,
Joe.
Fat Joe would be.
Hey, Fat Joe, if you want to come on the show with us,
oh, please.
Talk.
I feel like Wale would be interesting. Wale would be interesting.
PRBX Terror Squad.
Yep, I think I'm from somewhere. But nah, like, I just was wondering, like, how can you be? I don't know. I guess when he was saying that, I was kind of shocked. Like, how did you get jaded? Like I don't understand that. I don't know. But
I don't know, man.
That's weird.
He has everything.
That's my question. That's what I understand. It's like having all the cars and being like, oh God.
Maybe it's the same thing as like having a bunch of money, but being like, this isn't.
Well, guess what? I'll tell you guys how that feels in a little bit. I'll let you know how that feels. I'll let you know how that feels because straight up, listen, I'll be fine. I'll be great. I'll be fine. Straight up.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Nah, but we will say this though, that speaking of the releases are back. The releases are back. We are back. We can't get anything due to the bots. But
right.
Hey, but
they're back.
But they're back. They bike.
We can try.
We can try, but they bike.
You guys sound salty.
Yes.
I am salty.
Dylan, you're right. We are salty. We are.
I am. Maybe it's because I'm old and not fun, but I am salty.
Not because guess what? I got my Travis Scott's 270s.
Like, but aren't you even a little bit salty that you couldn't get those at retail? Like, that's That's what makes me mad, is that I have the opportunity to get them at retail, and there is no reason. Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, after
I haven't been hot about a shoe for a long time, but not getting that chunky dunky had me hot.
Especially when it said waiting.
Nah,
Bruh,
after a
like,
while,
that shoe is fire. And I didn't even want to sell it. I wanted to wear that joint.
Oh no, I was gonna wear it
right.
today. I was gonna wear it
That
day
joint
one.
is fire.
As soon as it came in the mail, it was on my straight to foot.
Yeah.
I would have licked the bottom and said, "Sugar rush, straight to foot."
Yep.
Got him.
I would have went out to Target and got 3 things of non-dairy Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, because I'm lactose intolerant, so
That's a
I'm just
fact.
gonna be honest.
I'm
with
just
y'all.
old and lactose intolerant.
I'm just
Crazy.
old.
I mean,
No, because I
after
used to drink a whole bunch of whole milk with no
That's what I'm
problem,
saying.
and now as I get older, it's
These
like
are just dad problems. I'm not a dad, but I'm just gonna. These are dad problems.
You said you got the dad body, so I understand. Trust
Man.
me. I'm 3 M&Ms away myself,
I
so
feel it.
I ain't gonna lie. Your beard
3
did kind of feel it.
M&Ms away.
Hey, you like the beard though? The beard looking crazy.
It's looking good. I ain't gonna lie, man. But like I said, the releases are bike. They bike. They bike. I don't know why, but I don't know why. I just like saying it like that.
They're back.
Their bike. So we do have a release come. We have a few releases coming out tomorrow, which would be whatever tomorrow is.
The 25th.
Yes, tomorrow the 25th. So
Thursday.
we're recording this on
It's
a Wednesday. I try not to say the dates, but just know we're recording it on a Wednesday.
So it'd be the 26th. This is how this episode's going. We might as well just say dates.
Well, today is the 24th.
Right.
Tomorrow's the 25th.
Tomorrow's the 25th. So
Tie-dye's coming out on the 26th.
Okay,
26.
we haven't got to the
Yes.
26 yet. Let's start with the 25.
Oh.
See, here's how it goes, Dylan. You go 25, then you go 26. Okay, we get it.
All
You
right.
get all the shoes. We got it. We got it.
Dylan's like, already have those.
www.yodenero.com.
Yeah,
We got
Have those.
it.
Yeah.
We got it.
I already have those.
Get over
That's a
here.
fact.
Nah, I wish,
over-
bro. I wish. Y'all making it seem like I get everything, but soon enough,
You know you
hopefully
get
I will be. Hopefully I will be.
Yeah, he couldn't get me my ones though.
This man was in. We were in Rod.
That's a fact. Dang. Where's Adrian when you need him? Hey, dang. Get it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Bro, we were in Rochester, Minnesota, and you showed up randomly in the middle of Rochester, Minnesota with some Travis Scott. What are they? What are they called? 280s?
270s. The 270s.
270s.
That shoe is trash,
It
by
was
the way.
crazy.
The 270s.
Oh my gosh, dog. Boo boo. But coming out on the 25th, though. Coming out on the 25th is Nico's favorite shoe, the Air Jordan 3 SE Animal Instinct 2.0.
I decided that I like the first one better.
Okay. Because I was gonna say Gator boots with the iced out Gucci soles.
Here's the only reason I like the first one's better. Is
no job.
Oh, so now you like the first one's better?
Bro, you didn't hear me just say
Can't
that
pay
10
my
minutes ago?
Now you like the first
So
one's better. You was never saying that before.
Bro, I just said it. Relax.
Dylan, why are you so aggressive right
know,
now?
you need to go to sleep.
I'm just playing. Dang.
We're about to put you a bed.
He's
And you know what?
he's
You know,
off
we're
the
about to.
card.
We're about
Built,
to.
yo, you built like a bed.
We're about to tuck you in.
That's a
Good
fact.
Lord.
Yo, Sarah's eyes.
Bro, you better
Bruh.
I mean,
your chin need to be
yes,
tucked into your hoodie.
please do, Nico.
Can I
Continue.
explain my position? Thank you,
Yes.
Sarah. The reason I like the first one's better is because they have a gum bottom.
Yes, I like the
Why?
gum bottom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If they would have added the gum bottom to the twos, it would have been a wrap. And you know what?
That's why I
That's a-
bought my dad the Cinder Yeezys, is because they have the gum bottom on.
Oh, did he get them? Is he out here
So
swagging
he
on them?
loves them. Yep.
True.
Look at Sarah. Not only is your dad out here swagging on him with the Yeezys, my man's just out here playing Pokemon. Gotta catch them all.
How's your?
He's
I
out
want to know how.
here.
I want to know how Sarah's dad is out here catching W's, but we're out here catching
Catching
L's.
L.
Left and
Because
right.
I bought that off the Goat app.
That is
Oh,
terrible.
so they charged you 3 times.
No, actually, I got them for $20 over retail.
That's
True.
not bad. That's not
Right?
bad.
I know. Can't beat that.
I really wanted to give like a gunshot, but I was told that it's too early right now.
Yeah, we shouldn't do that yet.
So
Hey, are your
I'm just
AirPods
gonna-
charged?
I'm gonna give you guys a water pistol. Pew, 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 pew. There-
Or
Bro.
what are those?
Oh.
Like in Star Wars, the laser noises.
Yeah, the laser. Pew, 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 pew,
That's not
pew.
how they. Okay, y'all are gonna frustrate me over here.
No, I'm
Alright,
asking.
nah, hey,
You should
come
get
on.
the
Those-
button for the Star Wars
We're on the
music.
Reebok Kamikaze 2s in black, white, and black. Those are coming back. I think we should all get a pair.
Rain Man.
Hey, we should become
This
bot
dude's-
boys and bot over here.
This dude
Let's see what
said
they-
black, white, and black.
Mine are dying.
That's
That's
what
what
it says on the thing, boy.
You,
I know,
If
but
you
bro, you could have just
Right.
said you could have
don't
just
have
said
to.
black and white. You said black, white, and black.
That's
if you
what
know
it
what the
says on the
comic-
box.
Yeah, boy,
I
the kamikaze-
know, bro. Oh my
I don't
gosh.
even.
never
I'm about to be a
mind.
Oh
bot
my
boy and see if
God.
they cut me a check.
That's like me saying these Air Forces came in white, 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 or gray, 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 or black, black, black.
Do you understand what we're
They
talking
do
about?
that.
Reebok does stuff like black, white, black, white, black.
Yeah,
You
and
know
so do
what,
other people.
No, they don't.
Dylan,
Yeah, they do.
again, you need to take a
I just
breath.
wanna
Yo,
let you guys
listen.
know. Hey, listen.
Can we
he's-
mute him?
He's
I'm gonna
overdosed
mute
on
myself.
He's
Yeah, mute
overdosed
yourself.
on carbs.
Well,
There you go,
Dylan,
mute
you are
your-
such a knowledgeable human, but dang, you come like so aggressively sometimes. Like,
Yeah, mute
Man.
She
yourself.
said you're knowledgeable, but you're being unknowledgeable right now.
you're being so aggressive. Like, it's late. We're tired.
Yo, y'all don't
Dylan, like, anytime
understand.
anybody says anything,
Y'all
that's
don't,
your
y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I'm just giving y'all a hard time.
It's 10:30, bro. Reebok can do whatever they want, bro. At this point, we do not care.
Nah, Dylan's being funny though. He's funny. This is funny. Hey, but then LeBron
There
17
you
graffitis come
There
out.
you go.
This do come out. And hey, and Nico's favorite shoe, that Adidas.
That quantum barium is
quantum
fire.
You know
Look,
what,
oh, look,
Nico? The more I see it, no, listen. The
go.
more I see it, it's growing on me.
Mhm,
Sarah, do you
told
got a cape on?
Wow.
You got
It's
a
time
No.
to end this show.
What?
Quantum
I
barium.
thought you were caping for the shoe, like giving it.
No,
Never mind.
the more that I see them though, the better they look. Maybe because they're less
Yes.
shocking. I don't know. Like,
Fire. They're fire.
Yeah,
I
they
wouldn't
aight.
wear them because again, little ankles, really big feet. Can't wear bulky shoes like that. But I'm sure they would look good on someone else.
He said little ankles.
It's
You can't-
true.
They're high tops though.
Yeah,
Ankles are
it
gonna
doesn't
be
matter.
hidden.
Your ankles are your ankles are not gonna show.
No, the bottom
know
of
is-
my calf does not touch
I would
my
like to get
ankle.
these, but I know I'm not gonna get them because the
Why?
bots are gonna just take over the world.
I might be
don't
able
know.
to help you with that one.
Ooh,
Talk to me
oh,
after the show.
Yo,
oh.
hey, include me
I
in
have
this
a guy.
conversation.
No, we're not.
Are you
in
done
this
being rude?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was never my intention to be rude to begin with.
Oh, wait a minute. I got this there. Pew, pew,
Hey,
pew,
we gotta take this board away from T. You
Okay, I'm about to go
T
silent
right
for a second because I gotta switch my AirPods out. Hang on, because mine are dead.
right now.
Well, she's gonna take a pause on that. What we're gonna do is continue to keep rolling with these old releases.
So we're on the 26th. We're on Friday.
We're on Friday. Good Friday. It's always a good Friday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, for those that are listening. Oh, because you'll be listening. Yep. So, yep. On that.
We should just explain to them.
All right, bet. So here's what happened. Hey,
All right, bet.
It's
'Cause
like
it's that
this.
kind of day.
It's like this. Hey, listen. So y'all gonna listen to this on the Thursday, right?
On the Thursday.
On the third, going up on the Thursday. So on Thursday, which is gonna be tomorrow,
It's Wednesday.
it's
right now
Wednesday
for
right
us.
now for us. So we're recording this on the 6/24. So on the 6/25, you're gonna want to cop those shoes that you wanted to cop that was on that list. But now we on. So then on that Friday, which would be next day, which I see what you was doing now.
Yeah, I was,
I see how you was doing. So, yep. So tomorrow, because you'll be hearing this on 6/24,
25.
25. My bad.
I got you.
It's man, my G.
I got
G
you,
holding
boy.
me down. Holding me
fresh
down.
assist. I got you. Rebounds.
There we go. So what you're gonna want to do on Friday is cop the Royal Threes, aka the We the Best, minus the suede.
No.
Oh God.
No. I want the red ones look fire though. Chicago.
Yeah,
threes.
those red ones do.
I seen
fire.
somebody wearing them. I was like, those are fire.
I did too. I was at church and I see somebody wore them, and I was like, dang.
I was like, whoa.
I missed out.
I was like,
still need
dang.
I need some cement threes. So
I couldn't say what I wanted to say. I was in the house.
If anybody wants to bless me with some cement threes, size 11.
Dylan,
I need those.
Dylan, are you gonna be on the show today?
You need the black cement or the white cement?
The black cement threes.
Mm.
Dylan,
you got them?
That's a fact.
Thank you, Dylan.
Nah, I don't have them. I have the red joints though.
Hey, we could just, if you ever disagree with us, we could just play your button. I'd be like, that's right. That's right.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Oh my
Do
god.
that. I was bored away from
I take this away from
the Air Jordan 1 tie-dye. Those come out on Friday, on this 26th. So tomorrow,
nobody's getting those.
Absolutely not. But if you do want to get
I'm getting those. Hold up, I'm getting those.
How can I add that's not a fact? How can I add that's not a fact?
Okay. Hey, tune into the next podcast. I'll show you.
Oh, wait.
That's next Wednesday. That's next Thursday. Excuse me. That's next. You better have them on the show next Thursday.
Yo.
Or
They'll be like, bring, bring.
Yo.
What?
Well, is that a rose goldie? Is that a rose gold something right there on this side?
Are those Reeboks?
The Air Max Taya. No, they're Nikes.
Yo, never mind.
Don't say now if I don't.
I need to put my shoes away, and they're piled on the couch next to me, so we're just gonna. Fine.
Not gonna. We can't even see that far.
But I
But
want to see how dad mode I am right now. I am in.
Yes. Yes. This.
Dad mode. Look at these, boy.
You don't got the Yeezy slides though.
Bring.
I don't need them Yeezy size. I'm a Burke boy
Oh,
right
you know
now,
what
boy.
I should have put on is my Rihanna and Puma slides. I have the mint colored fuzzy ones. They are extra as all get out. They're my favorite.
Ow. There you go. Meow. So the Owls come out. Now I'm just playing. LeBron 7 MVP comes out on Friday, so cop that tomorrow. For those that'll be listening on the Thursday cast, and on Saturday, you might want to cop the Air Jordan Low white bread. Those
See,
come
I
out.
need that too. Why are they
Bro,
doing this
stop
to me?
saying, bro. You be saying the white bread, and that just throws me off.
Because they're called the white bread.
I don't think that's the official name for them. But I know what you're saying.
It is.
Okay, I don't think it matters. What I'm saying matters is that I have 2 pairs of shoes that I need to get this week, and if I take L's on both of them, I'm going to be extra salty. I'm not even going to do the podcast next week because I'll spend the whole time mad.
Girl support.
She really is. She's going to need all of us.
Well, you better adapt. You better adapt.
This man keeps saying you better adapt. I wish we could swipe him off the thing. Like,
I really, you know what? That's a. Listen,
You're excused. No, I'm kidding.
That's a fact.
No,
they actually are the Air Jordan 11 Gym Red.
I would be surprised if you didn't get those. You're trying to go for those?
No, I think you'll be able to get those with no problem.
Listen, I'm an 11 human. Okay? I need.
She said, listen, Linda, listen.
I think you'll be able to get those with no problem.
Honey.
But so those come out.
How are we feeling about those Dunk Lows that dropped today?
Who cares?
I tried to get them.
Anybody else catch them? I don't. Did you? See, I just don't. I don't know. I don't rock with dunks like that. And so
do,
I just
but
don't get it.
I rock with dunks, but I guess for me, because I'm from Minneapolis, and part of there's a high school called Washburn,
Mhm.
and to me those colors look like the Washburn Millers, and I'm from Patrick Henry, so it's a set trip thing. So
So you're not going.
I can't even do it.
Dunks are fire
I
though.
feel like I'd be disrespecting the set.
Just from a history standpoint, though, dunks look fire when people skating them.
No, they
do.
do.
They
And
do.
like Steve actually has quite a few dunks. He really loves them. It's like his thing. So like
I
I
didn't know.
totally respect the shoe, but I don't know. I don't
It's
get
like
what's
a
so
one
special about
low.
the colors. I don't get
Do
it.
you like
Pretty
one
much.
lows?
Pretty much.
You like one lows?
Yeah, I mean it's not the silhouette that I don't like. I just don't. I mean the colors are just
You
not
you
exciting.
just don't
I
get.
don't know.
Oh
You
yeah, that
talking
blue,
about
that
a
navy.
good nose dunks?
What did you say?
Never mind.
Get next to your camera, boy.
He can't because he's frozen.
What you mean? I
That's
have
a
it.
fact.
Oh.
I'm not frozen.
Okay, so the
I can
Sean Weatherspoon
now these
Atmos.
ones I'm gonna try to go for because these are fire. These are. I ain't gonna lie. These okay, that's fine. You don't have to. These ones might get me back in the game, coach.
No, I'm saying you might take an L on these.
Okay, first and foremost, I
No,
don't
I'm
need that.
saying.
Really, I don't need any of that negative
I
energy.
know.
Stand with me, my brother.
I'm standing right next to you.
Stand with
You take that super L.
Oh my gosh,
You
he's
know
gonna
what?
catch
The
me like
gel
the
light
usher.
is the other one that Steve loves. And yeah, so they also did Asics, the gel light 3.
I'm glad they
Yeah.
did the gel light threes.
I
My
do like
boyfriend
the.
loves them, and I just
I
You're not
don't
a
know.
fan?
I don't know how I would feel
it's
about if
the
they did any
tongue.
other type.
The tongue bothers me, like where it laces together and it's like a V shape. I'm not into it. I'm not about it.
Yeah.
You're not about that life?
No.
No?
Her face said everything for me. Yeah, so but I mean I like it because I like what Sean Weatherspoon and Atmos did. So
Mhm.
I think it's pretty dope. I
Yeah.
think it's fire.
I don't know. I'm
but
kinda, they look like those those Adidas where you could change the stripes out?
yeah,
Yes.
That's what they look like.
okay.
Yeah, I could see
And I
that.
actually had those.
I actually
Unfortunately.
had those.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so those are kind of fly to me. I like those. But Sarah's favorite shoe, that Reebok Kamikaze 2 Olympic one, that one is coming out as well.
Here we
I'm
go.
sorry, not the.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, guys. It's coming out. It's coming out. So, Sarah, if you don't get the tie dyes, if you don't get your perspective right, if you don't get the Jordan 11, you can always get
Kamikazes.
your black,
I
your
don't.
red, white, and blue,
Or your black on white on black on white on black on white Kamikazes. Or you can get the New Balance Kawais. Because those are going to
those.
all kinds of shit.
Listen, you want to talk about tiny ankles and high top?
I was just gonna say that. Listen.
He said, "What are those?"
Oh my!
I'm not gonna lie though. That shoe for hooping though is kind of fire.
It reminds you
as
know
a
what?
hoop
It
shoe,
makes me look. It makes me think of like a old Little House on a Prairie shoe that you would see because it kind of got like that little swing
You
up.
mean like a Swedish?
Yeah, it reminds me of like some Swedish dress shoe that you would see in like the Great Depression. Like I don't know why.
Bro, you just went to all kinds of different. Anyway, so where are we at? Where are we at with this?
This show, we already told you guys what kind of show this was gonna be. And speaking of this show, a couple of us now we have on some shirts that I must say these are great. You can go to www, that's 3 W's, kickture.com/shop.
That's a fact.
To go and cop one of these shirts.
That's a fact.
I have on the luxurious precious long sleeve.
That's a fact.
With the chimp, it almost looked like I got rollies right here.
That's a
but
fact.
I got the long sleeve with the champion on.
That's a fact.
champions for the champion.
That's a fact.
They got on some champions. We're just all
I do.
champions right now. So
Do you realize that you are a champion?
That's
that
a fact.
rhyme. You know I did. So
They don't know about that.
They don't. But yeah, get that as a fact away from this guy. But go to the shop and check out the website and cop some merch. So we got it all for you guys. So pretty much he already brought up one of the shoes, the Kawhi shoe. Who cares? I will say that
Who cares?
who cares? I will say this. The New Balance, there is a New Balance 327, which is supposed to be like the Sakai. It's supposed to combat the Sakai Nike. I think it's going to be comfortable. Only reason why I'm bringing it up because as a dad, I can't wait to hit the local park with those bad boys on. You want to talk about dad? You want to talk about dad in a stroller walking around with his child? Me all day.
Salehi,
look at Sarah added the filter to it.
Salehi also has the a new collab coming out with New Balance. That's Dylan. Salehi has a collab coming out with New Balance. It hasn't released yet, but if you don't know who Salehi is, he
2 Chainz, right?
He's the design, like the footwear director over at Versace right now. So he did like the Versace chain joint. He worked with the Yeezy. He did like the Nike, the original Nike Cole Haan stuff.
Versace,
Oh,
so
sure,
he's like
yeah.
just ahead
out here. But so he has a collab on New Balance that should be dope. But I was gonna say to these Kawhis, like I think, excuse me, it would be a good like if New Balance had AAU teams and stuff, I think it would be a fine shoe. Like if you could get your color, but that's not saying
and anybody that wears a size 26, that's perfect for you.
Wow, that's that shoe that you find at the outlet that's a size 23, and you pick it like, look at this
It's like
joint.
this
You
big.
know what? Hey, you know it's wild. I ain't gonna lie. This is a real story. This is a real story. Back
Doing
when
that
Foot Locker
because
was
I
out,
opened your AirPods.
they used to have a. They used to have a. That's what Dylan.
Wait, what?
AD is wild. AD just said
Wait.
Dylan wear. And he said you
Bro,
were.
you literally when you go to the outlet, you got to go all the way to the back in the corner. But you guys got all the exclusive stuff, but they're like this big.
No, peep this. Foot Locker, they have a size 18, size 18, Jordan 14.
For what? It sat there for 12 years, huh?
And guess what I used to do? You already know what
I should play that.
I used to wear it. I'm not lying. I used to walk around this.
I should replay that. Have you guys seen that video? Have you guys seen that video of Nate Robinson in Shaq shoes running colors?
That's me.
That's him. I should play that video in the.
No, because I used to.
Yeah,
I
act
went
like
to like
my.
go hear something from somewhere and walking around in those shoes. I don't know what my problem was, and people just used to watch me like, "Oh my god, what is going on? Are your feet that big,
bro?"
Oh,
there's a video out on the internet right now. This dude wearing like a size 18 shoe playing a pickup game, and they're like, "This boy looted these joints." So, like, this is out of control.
I've seen that.
The internet is undefeated, and we're sick of you.
Tired of all of y'all on the internet. Oh man!
All right, what else we got?
We got the Air Jordan SE3 Air Jordan. What is SE? Because somebody please tell me what SE is.
Special edition.
Special edition, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
What's so special
about?
What's special about?
Which
now those denim threes. Now I ain't gonna lie, those denim threes is kind of fire.
Denim shoes can go in the trash.
Okay, first and foremost,
all of them.
Yes.
You're being a little. Well, just because you guys got the connection there. Whatever. I like the denim threes. I do. I actually like the Nike.
You're gonna wear the same jeans with the denim threes and a jean jacket.
You want me? Don't let me freaking do it.
I know you will.
I will. You know, I listen. Don't stop.
You know what? You make fun, but that'll be somebody's like 4th of July fit.
That's a fact.
And don't let me get the Old Navy $5.
You know Michael Jordan is gonna be wearing them with his oversized denim.
Why you gonna come for Michael Jordan like?
Because he's the denim king.
He is the denim god. He's the
You know
denim
what?
goat.
That actually, I can't.
And
I
he's
got
gonna
nothing.
he's gonna stand with one hand on his hip, like
with the belt,
with the
with the
belt.
button tucked into the
I got
oversized jeans.
all the way tucked all the
Bro,
way
you
into
could-
the jeans.
You could make 30 pairs of kids' jeans out of his one pair of jeans.
Oh my
This man
gosh.
just using material.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
wait. Side note, you guys. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I remember doing a podcast actually with me, Nico, and Terrence, and like Steve kind of in the background because that's how we used to do that. Like talking
Like-
about those Nike Adapts. Remember was it from Back to the Future that they were in originally? The
The
self-lifting
Air Max,
shoes.
the Back to the Future with the Air Max.
We're talking about
Yeah,
the
so
the Adapt.
now they're making the Adapt, and they
Yeah.
are still available to buy on the sneakers app. The
That's
black
because they're
ones
so
are
expensive.
That's because it costs you
$400.
Dylan had some.
I had
That's
some.
a-
I had
that's-
the Adapt, the regular,
Fact.
the Hyper Adapts.
Yeah.
I
he
mean,
had
are
the
they
Hyper Adapts.
comfortable?
Yeah, they were
I don't think we
comfortable.
tried.
They
I
better
tried
run a
some.
marathon for me
They're
at
a
$400.
You stupid. They're cool. I just don't know
Yeah,
why.
no, they
like,
are. But
Nah, I don't think they were 400 retail.
What happens if you go to the
400?
airport through the and you put them on the belt and they're like, sorry, these have batteries in them.
Your shoe
That
gets a
happened to
cavity.
me
Tug.
once.
Oh, that's
That
Wow.
actually happened to me once because I had the soccer
Also have a
cleats where
few air
the
flake ears.
no, my soccer cleats with the you
Oh,
can
with
take the
the
studs out.
oh, okay.
So
Oh yeah.
Adidas did a
Oh.
whole line of soccer cleats where you could customize the upper, and then basically
Mhm.
you just bought the chassis of the shoe, right? So you bought like the base of the shoe, and then you
Yeah.
could change the upper. And they came with like a tool and then little plastic boxes of replacement studs. And we were going out to California for Surf Cup, and I put my soccer bag through the thing because we had to carry them on with us. And I ended up having to get searched, and like the bomb dogs had to come and sniff my bag because it looked like I had weapons in my bag. They're like, well,
Was
we
it
weren't
Mr.
sure what
Struck?
was in the containers. And I'm like,
Wondered like if you had something like say I brought my DJ thing for instance that has a battery in it and they were like this can't come. Like where do I put it? Like I got to get on this plane.
bro,
What
they
happened?
make you throw it away.
You throw it away.
Yeah.
You
I had to
throw it
throw away
away?
2
They have to
boxes
throw
of
it
extra
away.
studs.
An electronic they throw away.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't care.
Or they'll keep
They'll
it,
make you throw
or
it away.
they'll keep it for themselves.
Yeah, or they'll keep it.
They like
They're not supposed
confiscate
to,
it,
though.
and then they'll take it. Yeah.
You could leave the line though and put it in like a locker or something, couldn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. I mean, if
Well,
you wanted
yeah.
to do that.
If you want to rent one, yeah. Or
But
if you
had
have
to
the
catch
time
it,
to take back
if
to
you
your
had to
car.
catch a flight, if you like had to catch a flight, you either have to leave it there, or yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can't leave it there somewhere for someone to come get it.
Nope.
Nope.
They won't hold
That's
it.
trash. They can kick rocks for that.
Well, I gotta say
They
thank
can
you.
kick
Thank you so
rocks for
much.
that.
They can. If that ever happens to me, I'm fighting somebody.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that this machine is working on the fire, like before, I was ready to throw it out. I was ready to
Yeah.
sell it and like offer it up for something. But now,
Guys, when we say that we had technical difficulties,
I mean, you can still say you could offer it up for something. I'll catch it.
I'll offer it up
here
for
we
some.
go.
I'll offer it
Okay.
up for some bread.
Okay. Next
Speaking
topic.
of bread, how do y'all feel about the Air Jordan 6 Quad 54s?
they're all right.
Yeah, they all right.
Wow.
I
Okay.
just
Okay,
the
next.
6 isn't. No, the
Six
6
doesn't
isn't
look
my
good unless-
favorite silhouette. It's like
Like with red on the bottom, like infrared sixes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I kind of like the color scheme, but I don't like all those extra patterns. Like those throws me
That's
off.
the
Like I'm cool on all of those.
that's the quad or whatever.
Yeah, the quad 54. Like
Yeah.
because I mean, unfortunately, they're like, yo, y'all not finna get no basketball tournament. Y'all getting these shoes though. So
Yeah.
They're kind of dope.
don't
though.
worry.
Honestly, they're kind of fresh because the bottom is gum, kind of. That's kind of dope too.
Like I said, I like the color. I just
you don't like the pattern.
Yeah. If they would have took where the pattern is and they would have made it a solid color, that might have been fire.
It might have been fire.
They should have fly knitted these. Because they look too chunky. The 6 in general. Don't press that button on me.
They also have some Gym Red 14s coming out tomorrow. Sneakers does. No, sorry. 7/2 next Thursday.
Which one?
The Gym Red.
The Gym Red.
Yeah.
I heard they're bringing out the Bordeaux soon.
Yeah, they're supposed to be bringing.
Of the 14 or the 7s?
No. Great job. That's a great segue.
7. I need the Bordeaux.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
When I was little.
Hey, get rid of 2020. I mean, like, don't get rid of it without us because I like living, being honest. But nevertheless, as far as like sneaker releases, like get rid of 2020. Let's go straight to 2021 because the Air Jordan 6 Carmines is coming out. The Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux is coming out.
I'm getting the Bordeaux. Like, if we gotta get bots, if we gotta go see Nike, like
bro, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that crazy.
I don't think
it was the last time.
Oh my God!
That was the.
God, you're too little. You're
young dog.
Here we go. Look, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Bro,
I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna comment.
I have them in size 3. They're like this at my mom's house.
Did you say you're not gonna comment?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment.
Please don't. So yeah, like it's listen.
Terrence, do you remember how crazy those were?
Yes.
Bro, they're gonna go. You don't think they're gonna go, but they're gonna go.
No, they're gonna go. I know.
I guarantee it.
But you talking about getting a bot for them, yo.
You might have to, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's not gonna be that serious.
They had to use a bot for the perspective.
It's not gonna be that serious. Listen. This. When the Bread 4s dropped, I'm just giving you this an example. When the Bread 4s dropped, it was like
different.
How is it different? You know how fire those are?
I don't care how fire those are.
Yeah, but
what Bordeaux
this is a classic. The Bordeaux is a classic.
Yeah.
The Bread 4 is a classic. It had the
not like that
on the back.
But you got to think, like Dylan, we've seen a lot of Bread 4s. We haven't seen a lot of Bordeaux.
They've come out what, really 3 times?
Maybe 3 or 4 times at the most. You can count on your hands and toes how many times they done released the Bread 4s. Like straight up, like those Bordeaux, like nuts. They go ape.
Same with the Carmines. I'm telling you.
The Carmines. I'm definitely.
I think the Carmines will go fast. The Carmines will go faster.
Oh yeah, they'll go.
Honest with you guys, 2021. I'm back in the game. I'm just gonna.
That's a fact.
I'm back in it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game. Give me, coach. I'm at the scorers table right now. I'm in the game. Actually, there's one release that's supposed to be coming out on the 2nd of July, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on this one. It's a Air Jordan 11 IE black and cement. I might gotta listen.
The 11s, I can't.
Is the IE the one that has those weird like panels in it?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Those ones are.
That black and cement one.
Yeah. Shout out to my cousin Joey. He gave me a pair of them when they came out. Just the bread ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! Listen, I don't think people understand.
Listen, you guys are. Listen, I am. Listen, I don't know if you guys understand. I'm back in the game.
That IE.
When that drop, I'm back.
I feel like
I'm him. I feel like I'm back. Welcome me back.
I feel like you can actually wear the IE. Like the 11s for me are too like bulky to just be like walking around it. I feel like the IEs are like
Team Littlefoot.
You could just do whatever you want.
Team Littlefoot looks great.
Yeah, right.
Wait, did you just
except also Team Little Ankles? So
you said what are bulky? What's bulky?
The 11s and
they look like
Dylan.
And stuff.
They look like
I'm gonna need you to start listening.
How are you gonna?
You are always like 3 minutes late.
How are you gonna say the regular 11s are bulky, but the IE 11s are not? That don't make any sense.
they don't have.
I was thinking
It's
that
the
too, Dylan, but
same.
I was just gonna let it
They're
happen.
the same. They just don't have patent leather.
Yes, that's no difference. That's what I just said. That's the difference.
Bro, how is
I don't know. I
they're
never
the same? Yo, those are
Not the
pretty
same.
much the same size.
They're not even the same silhouette though.
They only have the
Oh.
same soul,
They're pretty much the same size.
bro. Okay, never mind. Okay, what's next?
I'm with you, Dylan. For once, I'm with you, Dylan.
Whoa. This.
Y'all can go.
This,
Just
this took a turn of
yeah.
events. This was wow.
You guys can wear your new Space Jams with the carbon fiber that looks like I don't know. We'll be in our IEs.
Yeah, we'll be in our IEs while you guys
Wait,
wear your
Space Jam. Wait, what, bro? You mean the Bread 11s?
What?
No,
it doesn't
Look,
matter.
yo,
Are you talking
you
about
need
the
to be-
anniversary ones?
You need to
with
be
the,
educated. You need to be
eyelets?
educated.
Says the same man. Look, they're the same shoe.
They're not.
The IE and the
Bro,
11
it's
is
bro,
Technically,
it's
they are
the
based on the same shoe.
They have the same
Just
soul.
saying.
I said that 3 minutes ago.
So they don't
And
have
the same upper. No, but
So you
they
saying they
have
don't
the
have the
same
same shape?
shaped upper.
They don't
They
though.
have the same
They
shaped
do.
upper. Yes, they do.
Bro, oh
They
my
absolutely
God.
do.
They don't.
Yes, they do. The trim is different. The only thing that's different is that on the IEs, it has the little panels in it. But otherwise, they're the same.
And plus the
I
IE
wish I
is
had
more
a
like,
pair to be able to like show them next
I
to each
got
other, but I don't.
but
So you telling me
I don't.
that's not the same shape upper as the regular 11s?
It's not, bro.
I will do a
That is not
collage and I'll put okay.
That is,
Yeah,
It
that is
is.
patent
not.
leather.
It
Patent
is.
leather is not the same.
What
It's not
makes
the
it
same
look
shape.
like it's not? What makes it look like it's not is the color in the front of the
I'll-
toe. But when you hold it, it feels the same.
Hold up, I'm
I'll
about
show
to
you.
do something real
Patent
quick.
leather is not the same. The patent leather is not the same.
Like
the pattern is not the same.
No,
And to
it's
be
The
not.
honest with
shape
you, I
of the
gotta be
shoe
honest
is
with
the
you
same.
guys.
Low keto,
Pause though.
they're selling 11s for $269 on Walmart.com.
Can I just?
That's
I gotta
that
like
is not. It's not the same.
admit something
They
that
have
I'm
the
kind of
same
embarrassed to admit, you guys.
They have.
So
no, that's not.
when the
It's not the
IE
same.
came out and we first got it in shipment, and I looked at it,
Mhm.
I really thought to myself, like, is there something wrong with this shoe? Because like when I first saw it, I felt like it looked like a fake 11.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie to you, but then
I was
I
like,
got a pair
huh?
for myself, and I was like, "This is."
I mean, they
Yo,
look
I ain't
really
gonna
Bro.
lie.
good. I just was like,
That's
Said
the
though, 'cause that's
same shoe, bro.
Not the same upper, bro. I'm
Okay,
trying to tell you.
listen.
it
It's
is
not,
the
but
same
it's the
upper.
same shape. It's the same shape.
It's the same shape shoe. Yeah.
Soul. They have the same soul.
It's
And
the
the same
same shape.
shaped upper.
No, look at
Yes. If
the
it wasn't, they
Bro,
wouldn't call it the
these
11.
are a little
heel.
bit higher. It's a little bit
Look
higher.
where the ankle.
It's
the
a
ankle
little
cut.
bit
Not
higher.
even.
Look at the ankle cut. It's different.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
The
different.
little
11
bit,
goes down.
barely.
It's
So if
different, bro.
anything,
It
these
is,
should be more bulky.
Okay.
bro.
So,
Nah,
anyways,
anyways. Again,
please.
get rid of
Anything else?
2020. Get rid of 2020 and bring on 2011 or 2021. Well, I said whatever. It's a long night, guys. It's a long night. But yeah, bring on 2021 because there are some fire releases coming up from the Jordan brand and other brands as well. Yeah, just you know what? Can we just go ahead and just mark 2020 as just like one of those like
No, I'm
a
gonna come
wash?
up. We still got 6 months.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
got
gonna
to
live
get
my
better,
best.
doesn't it? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If we get these stimulus checks, we're all getting some.
Oh god.
We are
I'm gonna take
going.
it.
We are going.
I just
I
don't
want
want
these-
them to be like, yo, hey, Terrence, your stimulus check was your reparation. Sir, no, I need like whole 40 acres, sir. I need a 40 acre and a mule. I need that
I
pack.
low key want these fours by Virgil.
I don't really.
I kind of want them.
I want to get him because I can resell them.
I like. That's like a shoe I think I would wear.
I'm not the biggest. I'm over.
I could
I'm
see
kind of
that.
over the off.
Yeah, the off white is getting, but I like
They're-
the all beige. I like that.
there are some weird, like, off-white stuff out there. I was looking at it on the GOAT app the other night just because I wasn't sure what all was out for the off-white brand. And there are some weird off-white shoes out there.
You mean like from the brand itself?
I think she's talking
Yeah,
about the
like, they've
off-white shoes,
partnered with
not collabed with anybody.
Yeah,
well, there's
Just
that, but then
off-white
they've
by
also
itself.
collabed with other they've collabed with
Yeah.
other brands too, and
I
there's
like
just
his
some
shoes though.
weird stuff.
I like his shoes that you can get like from the site. I think they're fire, but that's just me.
yeah. I'll pass.
I'll pass though because they cost like $1,000.
Yeah, and
Right.
I'll pass because you only giving up, so I'm good.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. So I'm that one. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
This man let the internet come at him.
I'll be honest with you guys. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, I mean we're at like an hour and 10.
Yeah, we are about like an hour and 10,
It's
and
time to go to
we've
sleep.
had like 35 hours of straight technical problems. Like,
Yeah, I'm ready
it's
to go
been-
to bed.
I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna lie.
to
I
you.
am. It is past. Speaking of dad mode, it is past my
That's a
bedtime.
Yeah.
fact.
Sarah's right
Yeah.
now, like 5 people. Dylan, he doesn't know which shoe is which. He's listened a little bit, and yeah, we're just ready to. Nah, I'm messing with you, Fambo. But nah, man, it's been great. We're gonna go around the room. Starting with you, Denetto. What up? Give out some shout outs, my G.
Yo, just shout out to everybody who's supporting the movement. Shout out to the sneaker community. Shout out to the team. Shout out to everybody, and shout out to Dior for letting me get these Dior ones in the future, for sure. Shout out to them for picking me for the raffle in the future, because I know they'll pick me. I'll see those shoes soon in hand.
There you go.
That's all I
That's
gotta
a
say.
fact.
I'm with you though. It's nuts so how they're trying to do that Dior release. Like that's crazy.
I hope I get them
Yeah.
because I'm reselling them for $50K.
Right. No kidding.
I honestly think someone will pay $50K for them.
They would.
They probably
I'd get a
would.
size 12. Size 12 to secure that 50. Because I'm sure there's some
Right.
basketball player somewhere.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Whatever
need that
size you
size
can
12.
possibly get, doesn't even matter. Make it work.
I got you, my guy. And you know they got money.
Yeah.
I'll wear them.
I need $5 for them.
Count up that. No,
I'll
I
I
wear
ain't gonna lie
actually
though.
would
If
wear
I
them
get
I'll
a
too.
big,
wear
They're pretty
them.
nice.
PJ Tucker wear. He probably just gonna get them
I
online.
ain't
He wears
gonna lie.
a
If I
14,
get
13, 14.
with you, Sarah. I'm with you, Sarah. If I get them, I'm rocking.
No
Right.
way.
I'm weird.
No way.
Fam. I am now. Granted, when I
The
wear
shoe
'em,
is not that great.
I
That's
kind
It
of
is
fine.
like it,
that great.
actually.
It is that great.
I do too. I do too. I don't like the lows. I don't really care for the
I
lows.
like
I
the
actually
lows.
like the
Neither.
lows better.
Definitely the highs. Oh no, I'm a highs person all
better.
the way.
I like the lows and the highs.
You guys ever had a pair of lows?
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
I got the
Fire.
Chicago 1 lows.
I had those too, and like
I remember
I didn't
when you
think
got them.
I didn't think I'd like them, and then I put them on. I was like, these are fire.
I remember those.
You
These
can
are
do anything
fire.
in those. You can do anything in those.
Yeah. No, I rock with those, but I don't rock with those Dior lows. But thank you for those shout outs, bro.
Yes, sir.
Nico, what about you, bro?
Shout out to these MacBooks, Apple. Yeah.
Come-
Shout out shout outs to the team. Shout outs to 2020. Shout outs to all the people out here putting in good work
Yes, sir.
for great cause. And yeah, shout out to this beard though.
Shout out.
That's all I got.
Shout
That's
out
it.
to the beat. Miss Sarah, Miss First Lady, what you got for us?
Shout out to Steve for giving me his AirPods when mine were dying. Shout out to Apple for making it easy to swap AirPods. Good call. And also
Hey,
shout out to
iOS.
all of us for like dealing with the technical difficulties that we were dealing with and then still being able to like laugh at each other and enjoy talking to each other even though it's late and we're all annoyed.
That is true. That is true. That is true. My shout outs go as such. Shout outs to everybody listening. Shout outs to everybody that's supporting. Um, shout outs to shout outs to everybody, man. Just shout outs to everybody. It's a lot of love going on. It's a lot of hard work from a lot of people. Shout out to AD. Shout out to Snack Beezy, Snack Buddha man,
Snack Buddha,
Snack Beezy. And actually, I got a new snack for him that he needs to try. Even though it's not like sweet, but it's like, have y'all had it's like avocado salsa? Have y'all had
That sounds real bougie.
It's fire.
Says
So
the
it's
man
not that bougie.
once started cooking chorizo at like 10 p.m.
Chorizo is a real Mexican thing.
I
Chorizo's
know,
not bougie, though.
but we're like just hanging out, and all of a sudden Nico's like, "I'm hungry. Let me make some chorizo and eggs at 10 o'clock at night."
Yes, sir.
It be like that
Yes,
sometimes.
sir. Be like that.
Well,
We got to take you to the taco truck, Sarah. You'll
That's
see.
a fact.
To the
Taco
taco truck.
let's
Not
go.
ready. She not ready.
She is ready. She's
Yo,
ready.
2
Them
orders.
steak tacos.
2 orders
Oh
minimum.
my. Sarah, listen, I'm a believer. It's real. It is real. Listen, where's it at? Where's he at?
That's a fact.
Listen, those they're real. They're real. But shout outs
Wait,
to
was that what
everybody.
you guys
Shout
were
outs to the
looking?
Yes.
When I FaceTime Nico and he's like, "That's not a taco truck."
Yes, we were looking for the taco truck.
Yeah.
Man,
That's a fact.
you was looking
You
for
don't
that
understand.
bad boy.
You don't understand.
It
I
was
don't.
real.
You're
It
right.
was real.
I don't.
But
We'll get you right. Don't worry.
don't worry about it. We got you. We got you. We got you. But shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to Max B. Shout outs to Jaden. Shout outs to Phyllis. Shout out to everybody that's supporting. Man, we just appreciate all the love, man. Appreciate all the love. Shout out to the Bentley Bentayga that I test drove too.
Oh, true.
Listen,
That's a story for another day. I think Adrian's on here if you're gonna.
shout out
Not
AD.
to-
You got some.
Not to mess up with your shine, but you're gonna get some
Bentayga.
I just want to thank everybody for listening. Sorry for all the technical issues, but we're gonna be come back stronger, y'all. Thank you.
And we don't even listen.
That's a fact.
But at the same time, one thing we did, I will say, I gotta give I'm with Sarah, everybody shout outs to the whole squad, because for us to still be wanting the podcast after 2 hours of
We were
trying
sitting
to
here for
figure
2
this out. Oh my
hours.
God. But we came through with a fire show.
That's a fact.
Listen.
I forgot one shout out. Ben and Jerry's got these new cookie dough bites. Vegan.
Yes. Oh, they're so
Yes.
good.
We need
Mhm.
sponsors.
And shout outs to Sarah's dad walking around in his Yeezys. Hello.
Yeezys, boy.
In his
Come on.
Yeezys.
I don't even have. Oh, I do have Yeezys. I'm tripping. I do have Yeezys. I mean,
I'm
Shout outs
tripping.
to
I
her
do
dad
have
walking trying to find a Charmander.
Oh, I
Shout
finally
outs to
got some,
him.
you guys. Speaking of that, I finally
some
actually
what?
got some Yeezys.
Oh.
Also,
There we go.
on right now it's 50% off. Little C told me that, so shout out to him.
Shout outs to Lil C's.
Obviously, on certain things, like not the exclusive stuff.
Yeah, don't expect to go up there and get like the alternative grape for 50% off.
I'm gonna get the Dior's for 50% off of Nike.
What?
It's not.
Hey, you know what
happening.
Nike's gonna do for you? Hit you with that Kawhi.
Hit you with the New Balance Kawhi Lab, boy.
Oh my gosh, that is a.
Go get you some. They're gonna say you go get you some New Balances for 50% off, boy.
You sure can.
That's every day.
Here's your Air
Zach,
Monarchs.
That's not even a special. That's every day.
and you can
all
go
year.
ahead and get your kamikazes for 50% off. You
You
and
can get those
Sarah
for 80%
and your
off,
Olympic
boy.
Only the Olympic
kamikaze.
colors.
No, black, white, black, white, black, white.
Black, white, black, white.
Black Lives Matter.
That'd be great with a Black Lives Matter shirt. But nevertheless,
Actually, it would be fire.
that would be fire. That would.
We should do that. We should step out.
That would be nice. Let's do it. Also, shout out to AD, man. He took some phenomenal
That's a fact.
photographs, man. Some flickage, some footages.
I got more to post up. I'm gonna edit them tomorrow. That's my work for the morning.
What's the name of your? Hold on, we're gonna get you both. What's the name of yours that people can follow to check out your footages?
St. James Photography.
Instagram.
St. James, that's right, because I synced it. It was great.
And I also have a website called poeticjustice.gallery, which is just gonna have all of the artwork from everything that's
It's
going on.
St. James _photography.
Here you go.
Yep. Get your life
mine
right.
is poeticjustice.gallery.
Yep.
So not .com, it's .gallery.
.gallery.
That's right. And also, lastly, make sure you guys check out our fellow comrade, our fellow brethren. Give him a round of applause again because big move made. Check out his site, Dinero. Let them know what site they can get them sizes when they move.
Yeah, that's Yo Dinero. YODYNERO.com. I don't have much in stock right now, but I will be adding more sneakers in stock to the
DM him
website.
if you're trying to
find
some DM.
Yeah, if
What's
you
your
see
Instagram?
any, but I do sell a lot on my Instagram at Yo Dinero. It's the same thing, YODYNERO. I do sell a lot on Instagram, so if you see anything on my story or anything that I post, just let me know if you're trying to buy.
And you should always be going to www.kickture.com.
Come on now.
That's a fact.
Always.
Where's it? I can't.
So
my fingers, the way my fingers are set up, it like I keep trying to push it, but it's like it doesn't want to push right away.
That's a fact.
Oh God, wait,
you hit the wrong. It's time to go. He hit the wrong button.
I did. So on that note,
time to go.
we're gonna get out of here.
And if you're at the Apple Store when it opens up again, you should just go to all the computers and put Kickture.com.
Please do
and
that.
just walk away.
Yes,
And as a
change
matter of
that
fact,
to the home browser.
To the home Apple, change us to the home browser. That's right. And as a matter of fact,
The
our
homepage.
podcast will be available on Stitcher as well as Apple, the podcast little app and SoundCloud, as well as
when you guys get iOS 14, because I'm just bougie like that. You can get the podcast app, and it just the widget.
Come on
and
now.
It just sits right there.
Come on now.
You can just listen to it whenever you want to.
Listen
at all times.
That's a fact.
Listen,
bro, charge your phone.
Listen,
bro, I'm gonna need you. It's 11 o'clock. I've been going on here for 18 hours, so we need to just chill.
Well, first
I'm about to go to bed.
It is really cool though, actually, to be able to like listen to yourself on like on the Apple Podcast app. We are out here.
It's right there.
We are there.
We are out here. And if you want to be out here with us, you can also be out here and buy one of our shirts at kickture.com/shop and go ahead and get some of that merch. And we got you.
Things are a little slow right now because of COVID.
Very true.
But we're there.
And
so bear with us.
Bear with us. Some things are out of our control, but guess what? Just like this episode, the marathon continues, and we kept moving, and we didn't let anything stop us from delivering a phenomenal podcast. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are the Kickture crew. Sarah, the Flock, Nico, Dinero, AD, Snack Buddha, myself, T Money the Visionary.
I miss Snack Buddha.
Shout out to Snack Beezy. He's when we do see him again, he's definitely gonna have to come through with the big bag of Albanese.
He's just away right now getting snacks.
Right.
All right, I'm
always.
not doing this. I'm
okay, we out.
All right, love y'all. Keep it first, man. Blessings.